Hey guys, welcome to Better Late Than Never. You're here with Cassie, Alice,
and Tanya
for our weekly night chats. So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
It's Christmas season. Is it too early for Christmas songs yet?
No, it's December.
Oh, yeah. Yay! I love Christmas, even though I don't really celebrate Christmas that much, to be fair.
Well, I used to celebrate Christmas when I was in Germany and America, but then when I moved back to Taiwan, I didn't really celebrate it anymore.
We didn't celebrate it at home, but we would do stuff at school or with friends, and it's always quite fun. And the feelings of Christmas, it just makes you happy and jolly, you know?
Festive.
Is Christmas a big thing in your house, Tanya?
What define big thing?
Do you guys put up Christmas trees, gift exchanges, and all that?
We have our Christmas decorations up every year, and we always have a Christmas dinner. Most of the time we see the rest of our family, but that probably isn't going to happen this year. I mean, I don't mind, but it's a nuisance. You know what family gatherings are like? Pain.
Do people ask you like questions or like something like, "Ooh, Tanya, you've grown. You've grown up."
Yeah. It just gets annoying, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get it. Oh my God.
I'm ungrateful to see my family, but you know, it gets awkward.
Whose house do you go to?
It changes every year, I guess. My grandparents, my uncle, my brothers. Yeah, that's about it.
Do you have a big family?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so.
Like approximately how many people do you think are gonna gather together?
But it's never all at the same time, so it's only like 10 people max at once.
I mean, I guess with any like holidays and stuff, I feel like it's just, you know, a bunch of people gathering together like in the span of a few days. Like, I think that's quite good.
Yeah. It'll tire you out though. It's nice, but
it is nice. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm used to it. Yeah.
I think I like it. Like, it depends on who it is, though. Like, it's so nice to have a bunch of cousins. Like, I always really wish that I could have, like, a lot of cousins.
Oh, really?
It would be so nice.
Wait, how many cousins do you have right now?
Basically, I only have 3 cousins.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I can count 8 right now.
Whoa.
So many cousins. Wow.
My dad has 3 siblings, so.
That's so fun. I kind of like that.
No.
Are they annoying? Annoying little
twats? I need to dox them right now.
For Tanya, do you think Christmas is your favorite holiday?
Yeah, I guess. Christmas.
It is a big thing. Do you guys have like family traditions or something?
No. What's a family tradition?
Some families, don't they like potentially just watch something together or do something together, activities like that? Do you guys have it?
It's not really like tradition. We just do whatever on the day. We open presents and we have our Christmas dinner, and usually there's just Christmas garbage on TV, so.
That's cute.
Do you guys cook anything specific for Christmas?
Christmas dinner?
Yeah, like what kind of dishes?
Turkey.
Oh, really?
So exciting.
Yeah. Turkey is, yes, the Christmas dish. Though we did have pasta one year.
Just pasta?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's so cool. Oh.
Do you guys like candles?
Candles?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what you guys do.
Right now.
That's quite excessive. No, we do not like candles. It's not that dramatic, really. It's just comfortable.
Do kids knock on your doors and sing Christmas carols?
I've never seen a Christmas caroler in my life.
No. Have you sung in a Christmas choir before?
When I was in choir back in the day, I did do one Christmas caroling in a hospital.
Oh.
But I fainted. So
You fainted? Oh my God.
I think I was really cold.
Oh,
you were outside, right?
No, I was inside. But it was just like the foyer, so
Oh, wow.
and it was quite cold.
that sounds scary. Wow, this is the second time. This is the second time that I'm hearing about Tanya's fainting instances.
Yeah, I fainted quite a bit as a child, to be honest.
So scary.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh no.
Jeez. Because I was in choir at school, and then I was in an international school, right? And then we would celebrate Christmas at school, and then sometimes we would sing Christmas carols in different places. And then there was this one time we sang in a cathedral with a lot of people like just down there watching. It's quite nice. Like we got to sing with other international schools and wear Christmas hats. It's kind of cute.
I was in an orchestra when I was in middle school in Taiwan, and we also wore Christmas hats. And we perform at a hospital.
It's always a hospital.
Yeah, it's always hospital. We perform some Christmas music. It's quite nice. I even have a picture of it still.
Oh, you should show.
Yeah. Sweet silver bells. What?
What? Do you want to sing some
No,
Christmas
no, thank
It's
you.
a carol.
No.
So did you guys like do things with your schools for Christmas?
Yeah. In my international school, we would do like Secret Santa gift exchanges within the class. So we would always like draw names, and it would be so exciting. Like we would put gifts below the Christmas trees, and on the day of we would just exchange them. It's so exciting. I love it. I was on the student council. So we would always plan activities like making gingerbread man and
gingerbread.
What else? Some Christmas charades, Pictionary, and all that stuff. It was really fun, but like as the people hosting it was really stressful because I remember when I was in high school, grade 12, we had to lead activities for the middle school people, and obviously, kids, right? They're really naughty. Oh my god. Like there was this activity where we would have gingerbread cookies, and then they would have frosting to decorate them, and then oh my god, they made such a big mess. All the tables were sticky, and then like frosting on the ground, and people just like squeezing frosting everywhere, and it's horrible. Ugh.
Wait, how old are these kids?
These kids were like 13 to 15. Oh my god, the naughtiest people. So annoying, and they were so loud. And okay, I'm not here to start a fight, but
sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Cassie, what about you? Like, did you guys do anything at school?
So we actually celebrated Christmas in Taiwan. Like our teacher would give us gingerbread houses, and we would decorate them. And she would give out little plastic bags of the candy canes, chocolate, and I remember we had a Christmas tree too. I remember we also did gift exchange. Yeah, surprisingly, we celebrated Christmas in public school.
That's surprising, actually.
Yeah.
Is that not normal? Do you not celebrate?
Normally, nothing.
Did you celebrate Christmas when you were in public school? Like in your school?
I don't really remember. Christmas isn't that big of a thing back home.
I feel like in Taiwan, it's gradually getting westernized. So we celebrate Christmas, and we even celebrate Halloween. Or maybe it's because of the area I lived in. It was close to the American school, and there were a lot of foreigners.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I think it's the area because near my house, nothing ever really happens. I live across from a school as well, and it's just like school bell ringing. That's it.
Not normal
Kids
school.
running around. Yeah.
Oh, I also remember I had a classmate in 3rd grade, and she's half American, half Taiwanese, and her dad is Christian, and he would come to our classroom and he would tell us why there is Christmas. It was so much fun. He would like act out things. We even went to his house.
Oh, let you guys sit on his lap. And I mean, isn't that what... I'm sorry, but isn't that what like Santa Clauses in malls or something? They like tell kids to sit on their laps and be like, "What's your wish?" I don't know. I've never done that before. Have you done that, Tanya?
I did it when I was like 3 years old. I did it in Saudi, and Santa scared me and I cried.
Oh, did the Santa look scary?
I don't know. Like it was someone we knew.
Oh,
I think I have pics of me crying from that as well.
Oh,
I feel like children are always scared of Santa, like little kids.
He's kind of threatening though.
Tanya, do you have like a memorable Christmas?
Every Christmas is relatively the same though.
Did you believe in Santa? Like, did you believe that Santa actually came down your chimney and gave you presents as a kid?
I don't remember believing it. Maybe I did, but I don't think there was any point where the magic was ruined for me. I don't know. I just learned.
I don't think I ever believed that.
Really?
Yeah.
As a kid? Even
I
as a
don't know.
kid?
Maybe I did.
Yeah, there's no memory, I don't know.
There is no memory at all.
I clearly remember that I believed it. So I went to kindergarten in Taiwan, and then for some reason my family did a tiny bit of celebrating when we were kids. So they will always tell us to put Christmas stockings beside our bed and then, go to sleep. And the next morning when we wake up, we would see gifts in there. So that went on for a few years until one Christmas night, I was like anticipating the gifts, and I was like, ooh, the Santa is gonna come down the chimney and give us gifts, even though we had no chimneys in Taiwan. So that night, for some reason, I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw my aunt creeping into our room
my God.
and putting gifts into our stockings, and that's when I stopped believing in Santa.
Wait, I think I actually believed in Santa, I think. Because when I was in public school in Taiwan, I would go to English class after school, and we could write down our top 3 wishes, and then the teacher would tell us that it's Santa who is gonna grant our wish. And then I believed in that. Like, I got what I wanted, and I was, like, really happy, because I had no idea, like, who paid for it. But then I think my mom paid for it.
Obviously.
Yeah. But I had no idea at all. I was like, oh, wow, like, there's Santa. Tanya, in England, does it really snow during Christmas?
Snow?
You get to, like, go out and play in the snow?
Oh, yeah, it's been a while since it snowed properly, to be honest. Every few years, we get a white Christmas. But I don't remember a proper white Christmas since, like, 2012. Maybe it has happened since then, but I don't remember. It wasn't significant. But most people don't want a white Christmas.
Really?
We're sick of snow half the time.
Oh my God. If it snowed back home and we were celebrating Christmas, I would be so thrilled. I would literally just run out of, like, the school or run out of my house and just try and build snowman or, like, snow angels or something.
The
so
snow
fun.
is really cold. Like,
Yeah.
you have to wear the waterproof ones, or else it'll get to your skin. And
Yeah.
oh my
I've
God,
got
like,
really soggy clothes.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
I guess it's just that I don't see snow that much. So I mean,
Yeah.
I've only ever seen snow twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
when I was in Germany, it used to snow a lot. I even have pictures of me on the sled. Like, it was like a wooden sled, and my dad and I would slide down the hills together.
Oh.
And like in the picture, I would be like a ball because I was wearing so much.
So cute.
And I was wearing one of those Russian hats, like
the flurry.
I don't know what you
furry.
want. Yeah, the furry ones that cover your ears and like all parts. And yeah, that was my memory of Christmas in Germany. And we would listen to a lot of German Christmas songs.
What do they sound like? Do you remember?
Sing us some German.
Please.
I don't know. Like, I can't think of it right now, but maybe I'll show you guys a clip later.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, and the German Christmas markets are a really big thing.
Oh, yeah. The ones with the drinks.
Oh.
In Berlin, it's huge. It's like a whole night market.
Oh.
But then in Leeds, it was so small.
I mean,
I
it's
think
not
that's just
Germany
Leeds,
after all.
to be honest. That was just because the area was quite small.
Yeah.
Like, Christmas markets are quite a big thing here as well. But it's quite sad to not see them this year.
It was my first time seeing it last year, and I thought it was quite nice.
It's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. Like, there would be carousels and bumper cars, different stalls, and hot chocolate, crepes,
yeah.
and waffles, and
Yeah.
oh, it's so nice.
Yeah,
I
and
miss it.
Glühwein, which is like alcohol. I don't know what it is actually. It's just alcohol, and then you boil it.
Did they have it last year?
They did.
Oh,
Ooh.
is it like malt wine?
What's
think
malt
so.
wine?
Is it called malt wine? It's
Mulled
kind of
wine?
malt wine, and it's hot, and there's like citrus
It's
fruits, in
spicy.
there, some spices in there. Is it kind of like that? Probably.
Yeah,
then.
something like that.
Mm.
And chocolate.
It's the
Oh.
food. Food's so nice at markets. I
Yeah.
only lived in Nottingham one.
What's it like in Nottingham?
There's just like loads of food, and we have a little ice rink.
Oh,
There's just so many market stalls, and like half of it's like really trashy stuff, but it's pure vibes.
Yeah,
know?
really, honestly, like just being there makes you feel so happy. And
it's so festive.
Yeah, and I remember last year when I went to the Christmas market, there was someone singing. Oh, it's so nice. Like, it's just all amped up, and then you can just hear the Christmas carols and also like popular songs like Ed Sheeran. It's quite nice. I remember him singing Perfect, and it was really good. Yeah. And my friends and I, we were just like standing there in the cold, but like singing along.
Yeah, it's always so cold outside.
It's freezing.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Tom Jones. I don't have any gloves. I don't have any winter gear right now. I didn't bring anything with me.
I mean, you're going home soon, so.
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna celebrate with your fam.
Don't say fam ever. With my family.
Has your family been sending you like pictures of Christmas tree?
Yeah, my dad just sent me a picture of the decorations. With no context, no text. He just sent pictures. I was like, nice, thank you.
That's so cute.
My parents are excessive. My mother like goes crazy. She puts like so much wall hangings and ceiling hangings. Like the room is full.
I would love that. That would be so fun. Wait, imagine hypothetically if we all become like parents, what kind of Christmas or like what kind of decoration? Like if we all celebrate Christmas.
I think I'll be really cheap. I won't buy any decorations. I'm like an Asian. I'll be like, that's not necessary. I'll buy presents though, but I don't think I would buy a lot of decorations. Also because I'm a big environment person. Like I care about the environment, so I will definitely not buy a plastic Christmas tree. If I would get a Christmas tree, I would get it like a real one. What about Tanya? Like, would you buy a lot of decorations?
No, I think I'd stay a bit minimalist, low key.
Yeah, I like to be minimalistic.
Yeah, just like the tree and a few lights.
Oh yes, lights, fairy lights.
I do love a good fairy light. Doesn't have to be Christmas for a fairy light, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's still nice.
Oh, but I will definitely cook a lot though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll bake a lot. Cinnamon rolls.
Ooh.
Oh, so good.
That's good.
I wouldn't be like extra because I guess it takes quite a bit of effort to put everything together. But if I have kids and if I have a family, I guess it would be fun to do some crafty things together, DIYs or baking together. It would be so cute.
Yeah.
Cooking together. Yeah, make the kitchen a mess or something.
Yeah, I surprisingly don't have any memory of Christmas in America. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess you were young.
And also because maybe in California it was quite hot and it didn't really feel like Christmas, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But when I got to Taiwan, we still celebrated Christmas, but then gradually just the tradition faded away and then we ended up just celebrating Chinese New Year instead.
Yeah. I mean, after all, it's like the biggest holiday in Asia.
I always look forward to it because it means that I don't have to do schoolwork. And it's always so long.
How long?
I guess it's, so the time it takes place usually is different because it follows the lunar calendar. But the length, I guess it usually lasts for like a little over a week. Not the break itself, but the duration of the celebration and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Me and my family, we lived in Taipei, which is the north of Taiwan, and my grandparents lived in the south in a city called Kaohsiung, and we would drive south and it would usually take us about 4 to 5 hours, and I would always look forward to the car ride because it's just fun to jam to music, and my dad will always buy the dried pork snacks and a bunch of junk food, and we just eat on the car ride. So when we get there, we just meet up with all our family members. My cousins would be there, and we're super close to each other, so it's always so much fun. My grandparents live in a building, so there are 5 floors, and it will be so much fun because we would run from 1st to 5th floor. We would play hide and seek. And there are telephones on each floor, and we would just call each other.
That's so cute.
It's so much fun. Yeah, and my grandma would make a lot of food, a lot of seafood, because I think the city she lives in, it's close to a fishing area, I guess. And we would play games together, play card games, a lot of card games. Since it's so long, it's a week long, we would have plans every day as a family. So, for example, one day we would travel to this other city and eat this famous pork dish they have there. It's always a tradition. Like each Chinese New Year, we go to that restaurant, the same restaurant. It's so good. But then the really sad thing is that my cousins, they left for America when I was in 6th grade. So when they left, everything became so boring. Like it would always just be me, just be our family and my grandparents. It was so sad for me. It was a really big thing for me. And I used to cry about it. I would be so depressed about it because I would always look forward to it. And it's just like a tradition you do every year. And when it's gone, you just feel like something's like taken away from you. But yeah, what about you, Alice?
Our family celebrates New Year's not in like an elaborate way, but more so that we follow the customs and traditions. Like, for example, on the New Year's Eve, there will be a big meal. Like, when I say big, 10 or so dishes on the table. No, like, seriously. Yes. The dishes all have to have meaning. They're really particular about the dishes. So there will always be fish. There will always be pork knuckles. There will always be chicken soup, prawns, sticky rice. There will always be this kind of vegetable. Like if you eat it, you age a year, but it also means like you're able to live a long life. And it's always my favorite because my grandma makes it so well. Okay, even though it's a vegetable, somehow it's so rich in flavor and it's just so good with rice. Oh, it's so good. I miss it so much.
Oh,
and then we will have like
dried
dried bamboo shoots. There will be this dish called Buddha Jumps Over the Wall. It's a traditional, I guess it's like a Hokkien Taiwanese like dish, and then basically you just put a lot of things in there. There will be like pigeon eggs. Is it pigeon eggs? Like small eggs, taro eggs, and like cabbage, chicken, just a lot of things in there, and I love. So like the meal part is the best, and we will always get so full. Because it's so much, we would have to finish it in the coming week. So we have to finish them. We can't throw them away. We have to just keep eating it. What else? The elderly people, like my grandma, my aunt, my parents, after the meal, they would give us red pockets. So red pockets are essentially this kind of packet, and then they would put some money in there. I don't know what it's for, but it's always quite stressful for me and my brother because whenever they give it to you, you have to say something nice to them. Like you have to think of a Chinese proverb to say back to them. Like, I hope you will live a long life, or I hope your career is gonna prosper and stuff like that.
It sounds very serious for you guys.
I mean, it's not serious. It's like just following tradition.
Traditional.
Yeah.
We don't do any of that.
I guess it's quite nice. And then after we cut the red pockets, we would put them under our pillows. It's called smashing the money. I don't know why it's called that, but we would put it under our pillows, and then we would put it there for like days. And then the next day, the day of the New Year, in the morning we will eat all vegetables. Like there would be a set of dishes that my grandma would cook, and then we would eat it with rice. I think it's because like the day before we ate so much meat and ate so much oily foods, like we have to cleanse our system the next day morning. So that's why we go vegetarian in the morning. And then basically we just kind of watch New Year's shows and all that. Yeah.
So interesting.
We were talking about New Year's and it's only Christmas.
It's not even Christmas.
It's not even Christmas.
God, it just sounds so yum though.
Yeah. Oh, Tanya.
Hello.
Do you want to kind of talk about what we did for this year?
Oh, yeah.
for our Christmas.
Yeah, for a little
Yes.
Christmas celebration. I mean, we did that a few days ago. A few days ago, our little Christmas celebration.
A little. I felt like I was a beast the day after. But yeah, we did a little potluck. I don't know if there's another name for that, but everyone makes a dish basically. And we all had a big dinner, and it was way too much food.
What do we have?
God, I don't remember all the dishes. I made vegetables.
It was so good.
Let's name all the dishes.
Yeah. So
There's
forgot-
vegetables, turkey,
Oh, the turkey is so
a
good.
huge turkey, a huge fish.
There was beef Wellington.
Oh, the beef Wellington was so good.
I made pasta.
The famous Gigi Hadid pasta, right?
You guys should try it. It's so good.
Without the vodka.
Yeah, without the vodka, but it's still good.
What else?
The cheese board was nice.
Oh, the cheese board was really nice, and there was Spanish omelet.
Oh, that was so good.
That was so good.
That was so good.
And then there's a lot of dessert. There was this 100-hour brownie that kept coming up on YouTube, and then I made Lotus
it
Biscoff
was
cheesecake.
heavenly.
Like a few days ago I was talking to my friends, and then I was saying to them that I'm going to make a Biscoff cheesecake, and they're like, what is Biscoff? So I think Biscoff is a British thing.
Is it?
I don't know. Like
I
none
love
of them
Biscoff.
knew what I was talking about.
What?
Are you sure?
I knew Biscoff.
Biscoff is amazing.
when I was a kid. If you're listening and you never heard of Biscoff, you have to try it. Like
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Go to your
now.
supermarket or go
Cookie
online and search
butter.
up Lotus Biscoff. They have
Oh,
biscuits.
The
and-
spread is so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some people don't know that there's a spread.
God, it's amazing.
You have to get it.
They
guys.
have a new thing, They have this. They now
the-
have the cream
The
filled
cream
ones.
filled. Oh, they look amazing.
They look amazing. We should get them.
I am gonna get it. And then we can't forget Julia's dish. It was like a swirly. what
it
is
was so
called?
good.
Now
It's
that's what made me so full.
Yeah.
I ate way too many of those.
I think Julia needs to share the recipe with us. Oh,
Indeed.
it's like this little pastry thingy. They're kind of bite size, and they kind of look like cinnamon
They're like
rolls, but savory.
ones. Yeah.
It was just so good. I swear this is like the biggest Christmas celebration I've gone under so far.
Same.
It's just, what else do we do?
The fanciest Christmas I've
Our
ever had.
Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot to say that meal made me so full that I had difficulty breathing.
Yeah.
I was trying to breathe and I was like breathing really heavily because I was so full.
I looked full pregnant in the morning. I was so bloated.
Yeah.
Oh god. And I had to unbutton because I was so
I had to
full.
unbutton as well, and I was wearing a skirt, and I don't know. It just
Oh
felt
yeah,
so good.
I had to take my dress off.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
had clothes on underneath. It's okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But
Yeah, but we all had to unbutton. I'm pretty sure everybody had to unbutton.
yeah.
It was quite funny. We always overestimate our appetites
I know, right?
It's all good. Yeah.
and portions, but I mean, it's
Christmas
occasional.
is a time for overeating.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. So we did Secret Santa.
We
It was
did.
really nice. Gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Mommy, I want to eat the gingerbread house.
I want to munch a wall right now.
I want to eat a roof.
We also did quizzes.
Quiz night, you compete with each other. They're like some general knowledge questions. I don't think they were general knowledge for me though.
They were not general for me. I didn't know half the things.
Yeah.
Our team lost so badly.
Oh yeah.
Tanya, did you win? Did your
I
team
came
win?
second.
Yeah, Tanya's really good at quiz night.
Not to flex, but I came first multiple times.
Oh, like when you said that, I can just see you tucking your hair behind.
How did
your
you see
ears.
it? How did you see it?
I envisioned it. I didn't see it, but I can.
Oh,
Like the
no.
way that you said it, like
I'm so predictable.
because you always said it that way. If for all the listeners out there, like whenever Tanya does that kind of sound, like she always tucks her.
I'm
hair
doing the
behind
Debbie
her.
Ryan hair tuck. Just visualize
It's
it.
really cute. Yeah, but honestly, I would say this Christmas would be the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
we stayed up until
7 o'clock.
7 a.m.?
7 a.m. So
Christ.
we were so full that we had to go out and take a walk.
Yeah. It was so
We
funny.
had to digest a bit.
What did we do? It was so funny.
We went to a
Basketball court.
basketball court
It was so dark and wet.
and we played volleyball.
Well, we
Did
wanted
we
to,
really?
but
We
didn't
wanted
really
to.
succeed. And then we ended up walking in circles around the basketball court, just trying to digest.
I felt like we were running track. Why did we do that
It
for?
was so funny. Like initially we were just walking, and then suddenly
decided
we're like,
to run?
"Ooh, no, like ooh, we should like fast walk." We speed walked first, and then we turned around. It became jogging, and then the two people who were playing volleyball decided to hit us
Oh my god,
with the
yeah.
volleyball.
They
How
wanted to
dare
hit us.
you?
And then there was Tanya with her high heels running.
High heels,
I
Weren't
had
you
wearing
boots on.
Yeah.
boots. It was all fun though.
And then we decided to walk back. We watched a horror movie.
We
We watched two movies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first movie we watched is called The Package.
Ooh.
It's quite an interesting film.
I'd rate it a 1 out of 10.
I mean,
What?
it's bad, but it's like
But it's funny.
I was infuriated the whole time.
I don't know if people know this movie, but basically someone's dick gets cut off.
Oh no, you just spoiled it. Oh, it's okay.
It's like
I
10
mean-
minutes in.
Yeah, like someone's dick gets cut off and they have to find their way back to the owner. I mean, not the dick itself having to find its way, but the people have to bring it back to the owner. Yeah.
And then we watched a horror movie.
Paranormal Activity. It wasn't scary.
That was also shit.
It was shit.
Yeah, not scary at
I
all.
remember Paranormal Activity being scary. Why was I so scared of it as a child?
Because you were a child, probably.
But I'm still scared of the dark, so there's no really any difference there.
But I did get a little bit paranoid when I went to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, me too.
The small door.
The small door.
Because there were a lot of small doors in the movie, and I kept on drinking water because it was so dry in the room, and I kept on going to the bathroom.
Like when I went in there, I kept telling myself not to think about it, not to look at it, and just like trying to comfort myself, even though the movie was not scary at all and it wasn't like, it was shit basically, but it still kind of spooked me when I saw the small door.
Your imagination takes you places, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why we're watching horror movies for Christmas.
Isn't it so Christmassy?
Ah,
What other movies do you recommend? Maybe any Christmas movies or just in general?
Home Alone. Every year.
yes.
Home Alone.
Maybe not all of them. They get a bit bad.
I've never watched it.
What?
Any Home Alone?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. I've watched
Shit.
every single one like at least twice.
Oh, wow. I
Watch
have
it
to watch
every
it.
year, bro.
It's so good. Especially the first few. Like, it's just funny.
How many are there?
5?
There are 5?
5
4 or
movies?
5, I
Who
think.
let them make that many? I think like the first 2 are okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like holiday vibes, you know?
Yeah. Even though it's not very Christmassy, Harry Potter is on every year,
Mm.
so it's a good
Yeah.
Christmas vibe.
What else?
Polar Express.
Ooh.
Polar
yeah,
Express?
It's a good night.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a good one. It's a really good one.
The Polar Express.
I also really like Elf.
Oh, Elf is quite a classic.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
I
No,
watch
Cassie
Love
doesn't
Actually.
like
I don't
it.
like Love Actually, guys.
Oh, there's this one. Isn't there one called like The Night Before Christmas or something?
The
Is it?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I tend to watch that on Halloween, to be honest.
Really? I love it. It's so fun.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I love the songs.
Oh, tunes. Yeah.
Yeah. I always love them.
Oh, we
I
should
want to watch it again.
Look, we've got so many movies to watch. Why
Oh my
haven't we watched
God.
any?
Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know, but literally in the place that we're sitting right now, we have a blackboard and then we have all the movies that we want to watch listed down.
I think we've watched a
gone through
total
it
of 3
Yeah, 3.
out of like 50. There are so many Christmas movies.
I just feel like it's the end of the year and then it's Christmas, the last month of the year, and it's been quite a year that we had. So, do people go over what they're grateful for?
This ain't Thanksgiving, bro.
I mean, it's just nice, right? Like, do you guys? I don't know. It's nice to look at the things that we might be, well, not might be, but the things that we're grateful for, right?
Well, where do I start? There's so many things to think. I mean, I'm glad that I'm living under a roof. I'm glad I'm living with friends. I'm thankful I have a loving family. So many things to thank, honestly. What else?
Anything obscure you want to thank?
Someone please say something. I'm going to think about it.
Okay. So of course, I'm thankful for all the things that Cassie has said. Thankful for my family, like being able to receive an education, being able to live under a roof and all that stuff. Even though this year has been quite bad for all of us, it's been a chaotic year. I think I'm also quite thankful for it because it makes me kind of cherish the moments that I have with like friends and family, like the little moments, not just celebrations. For example, like the simple acts of eating together, the simple acts of talking together, being on a phone call, like it just makes me cherish them so much more. And I think it also made me learn a lot about both myself and I guess just people and society and all that stuff. I don't know how to put it into concrete words. I think this particular thing that I'm really thankful for this year, as contradicting as it sounds, I am actually thankful for the long break that pandemic has brought me. One, because it gave me a long break to kind of restore my energy, and at the same time, it gave me time to spend with my family. Like, it's the most amount of time that I spent in Taiwan in years. And then it gave me the opportunity to spend time with my dog who has passed away a few months ago. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that happened. And I'm just happy that I got to spend time with her before she passed away. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm thankful for this year.
That's a good one.
What about you, Tanya? Do you have anything?
Come on.
Beyond, obviously, the normal things, but I don't want to have to repeat all that again.
Yeah, we don't have to repeat all of it.
What's something else? Oh God, I look so insensitive. Oh no.
No,
oh
it's
Lord,
fine.
I can't think. Oh no.
Sorry to put you guys on the spot.
Oh, you had to do me like this. I cannot think. I feel like so much, but nothing at all happened at this entire year.
Yeah.
I was just in my house for like 7 months straight.
Exactly. We're always just indoors doing the same thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm thankful every day. Like when I wake up, when I go to sleep, I'm always thankful. I don't know if this is like a really stupid thing to be thankful of. So we had deadlines, right? And I was so stressed and I really thought I couldn't make it. I couldn't make the deadline. Well, I got an extension for one of my modules, and that's what I'm thankful for because I feel like I'm in such a privileged place to get an extension. I'm just really thankful for the support that our school gives us.
That's good, yeah.
That's good. Oh yeah, I guess I'm really thankful for like the consideration of all the lecturers we had. Like they really considered the circumstances a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and they try to keep all of us in the loop for everything. Email us a lot. I mean,
I've got so many unopened emails.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, it's their act of affection.
Yeah. And I always think of how far I've grown as a person. Oh my God, I would never imagine myself living with 3 other people and celebrating Christmas together, just doing everything together. And yeah, I don't know how, like, I feel like words can't describe how thankful I am.
Yeah. If I can right now, and if my family can't understand English, I just want to tell them, I mean, no, I can't say it out loud because I don't know, as Asian, I've never said I love you to my family.
Yeah.
I have never said those words before. And I don't know, it's just hard. So I guess I would say it here because they don't understand English, but I just, yeah. I love you. Okay.
I love you. That was fast. I love you.
Gotta get out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Yeah, but like for me, I always find it really hard to say I love you. I just get disgusted.
Right, same. The words
cringe
do not leave.
I just don't know how to express it.
It's always like, you mom, I love you.
I never remember the time when I said I love you to my dad or my mom or my family.
Never.
My grandma is quite affectionate and she would always say that to us. But then whenever she says it, like, okay, in my mind, I really want to say it back, but my mouth just wouldn't open. Like, it's just something that I struggle with.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's an Asian thing. Like my mom, she's affectionate as well. And she says, I love you. She texts, I love you, but I don't text her back. Because I don't know. I just also feel disgusted.
It just feels so wrong.
Yeah. But now, like, you know, I won't say it again, but you hear me. You hear me. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm like the same principle. I think coming to uni made me appreciate my time with my family more.
Yeah.
Especially like over Christmas. Like I lost Christmas spirits before that, but then as soon as I went to uni, I like really missed it. I was like, oh, really want to go home for Christmas.
Now I'm just kind of missing my family a bit.
I haven't gone home for 2 years.
It's so long.
Yeah, it's really long.
I'm just grateful that we have the technology to even talk to each other through video call.
Exactly.
Imagine back in the days, like, what will we do? Send letters?
Send letters, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankful that we even get the chance to be thankful.
Yeah, honestly. I do recognize the importance of being grateful and staying present and cherishing the little things around me. But I feel like sometimes with the pace in life, like, it's just, you get carried away so easily with how busy everything is and how stressed you might be. So I think now it's like a good time to just kind of slow down and think about it.
Yeah, I heard that being thankful is really good for your mental health. So whenever I'm feeling really down, really stressed, I just think of what I'm thankful of, and I just feel so much better after that. And it really works. I feel like we always end up having a really wholesome ending. And yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, and we hope that you all are staying safe and healthy, enjoying this holiday, whether you're at home or celebrating with your family or friends or yourself. We just wish you a lovely holiday. Bye.
Bye. If you like this episode, feel free to share it with your friends and family. You can find us on all listening platforms, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Better Late Podcast to stay updated. Thank you guys for sticking around, and we hope to see y'all soon. Bye!